Hey everyone, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. On this video, we're doing the quest, Flavor of the Past. Now this is a quest you can pick up at Field Labs in the Clouded Forest, but I've had the most success finding it right here at the Mushroom Valley Lab. So let's see if the quest giver is here. Actually not seeing them. Check the other side. There they are.
Over here. Something that might require your attention. Rezu means well, but he is a stubborn one. Always trying to cheer up Setral. A task, I might add, that is only slightly more challenging than plucking a star from the sky. For his own good, perhaps you could talk to him at our camp. Find out what his latest idea is. Setral might have patience for a Sarentu, but it has surely run out for Rezu.
The weaving is so coarse.
Alright, we got our quest, Flavor of the Past.
Where?
Rezu is worried about Setral. She has been in a bad mood ever since the trading post faded away. Talk to Rezu. He is at the Crooked Seat Camp. Alright, so looking at our map, the Crooked Seat Camp is right there. You can just barely see it through the fog. So we could travel from here, but let's actually fast travel over to Field Hangar Lima and we'll go from there.
Best get.
Alright, so we're heading south. Alrighty, so we want to head in this direction. It's kind of like over there. Yeah, about over there. Aim for that, like, spire or whatever that you can just barely make out. Those choppers might mess with me. Let me fly just a little bit lower. I'd rather not fight them if I can avoid it. Alright, we want to keep an eye out for the camp. It's going to be hard to spot. Just like most Kametiri camps. They do blend in quite well, but it should be around here. Where is it hiding? Is it over here? Is this it? No. Wait, what's that back there? Well, dang it. Not actually seeing it. They've successfully evaded me. Ah, here it is.
Ah,
there you are.
Alright, let's see. Do they have baskets? There's a basket.
You look like you got out of the prickly side of the hammock.
Sulfur pod, acrid pod. Alright, here is Rezu.
She is just so stubborn. Too stubborn. What is wrong with my idea? I think it is a wonderful idea. A moment, if you could, of your time to help with... Yes, to help my friend. We had an old trading post here once. It was Setral's joy before it was shut down. She does not speak of the past, but I know it occupies her thoughts, especially now. I think seeing a Sarentu might have reminded her of those earlier times.
I understand. It's been a while since other clans visited.
Indeed. Setral's trading post once brought people together. The finest food and drink with even finer company. Arkan Eppe in particular was well loved by tired travelers. Wait, yes, Perhaps you could seek out our friends in the Aranahe and Zeswa. Trade them our famous Pan-Epe and bring something back for Setral. I can see the look on Setral's face already. Perfect.
Relun and Kin, they're the authorities on cooking in their clans.
Then they will know how to appreciate a good Pan-Epe. The finest combination of sage, mushroom, and nectar.
All right, we learned a new recipe. Deliver gifts of friendship to the Aranahe and Zeswa. We need to make 2 Okul's Kan-Epe. Let's see. Ken is usually at the cheesemaker's tent in the circle, and Relun is at the hearth in Home Tree. Now, before we take off, I think there might be some more little baskets. Yep, we got some baskets over here.
I thought that joke was fun.
Spineberry fruit, superior. And Dapofets that we don't need. Okay, so let's look at the recipe that we got. Kyanepe. It has doused, immune to burns, and ambush 2. It requires a superior sage mushroom and superior stagfly ant nectar. A peculiar yet emboldening Kyanepe. The result of Okul's uncurbed experimentation. All right, before we look for those, I actually want to pick up a skill, and it's in the, I think it's in the, actually it might be in the maker tree. Yeah, here it is, Skillful Gatherer. Double the amount of cooking ingredients earned from gathering. So when we go and get these ingredients that we need, we'll get 2 of each, so we only have to gather 1 time. So there we go. And let's see where we get what we need. So let's start with the Stagfly Ant Nectar. Remember, it has to be superior. So, most commonly found in the cluster pines biome of the clouded forest. The rarest ant hives are often found east of the crying giant in the clouded forest. Let's go ahead and pin that. And looking at the map, the crying giant is this gigantic mountain here. And on the east side, we've been there. That's where Analysis Center Bravo was. We'll go there, and you can see a bellsprig and a sapling have grown in. We'll go ahead and pick those up as well.
One day, I would like to make.
All right. For some reason, our senses aren't showing anything. All right, that bellsprig was over there. It wasn't at the fort, it was just nearby. But we'll pick it up. We're here. See, I think I could probably jump from this rock. Yep, no problem. Alright, health permanently increased. And then back at the fort, there is a Tarsius sapling. I don't know if we can get there on foot or not. It's gonna be up there. Let's see though, maybe I can climb up there. I've never tried. I just flew up before. Maybe if I went from over there? Yeah, it looks like there's a path. Oh, and while I'm here, let's see, we got a box up there. Let me grab that. Storm shells, good. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get up there. Okay, here we are, Tarsius sapling. All right, skill point. Oh, I thought that water was a little bit deeper. All right, so anyways, let's go get our Stagfly Ant Nectar. So, want to head this direction northeast. We should pick some up soon. I guess a little bit more north than east. But anyways, it should be in this direction. Not seeing any yet. There we go. Is this good enough quality? It is exquisite. Oh, and there's one right there. Let's go ahead and gather.
For the Anepe.
Alright, and we got 2 exquisite stagfly ant nectars. So that is done. Now we need a sage mushroom. That entry is going to be near the bottom. That was one of the earlier shrooms that we discovered. Where is it hiding? Huh, wondering if I missed it somehow. There's a crimson mushroom. I missed it somehow. Where is it hiding? Must have went right past it. There it is. Alright, most commonly found in caves throughout Pandora. Rarer sage mushrooms are often found near dragon mushrooms. So, not a ton of help there. One place that tends to have them is in the Kinglore Forest. This cave right here where we got that tarshu sapling so long ago, right near Weaver's Flourish. Alright, so we want to go north. Into this cave, and hopefully it has a shroom right next to a dragon mushroom, because there are dragon mushrooms in here. Oh, well, that's one of the spots it tends to be. Unfortunately, no luck there. Now, there is usually a sage mushroom over here. If I could get up there. It doesn't look like there actually is, though. Yeah, we got very unlucky. So, our normal spot was no good. Oh, well, there's a sage mushroom, but I don't think it's close enough. Yeah, that's just fine quality. That's not good enough. Let's see, is there any others hiding in here? I guess I should have penned it, but I wasn't expecting to have any trouble. So, let's try another cave. This is my best option, so let's see. What other caves could we go to? We could try this one with that other tarshu sapling. I'm not sure how successful we'll be there, but let's give it a shot. Over gentle water.
I spoke to one of the sky people that time.
But did they understand your words?
No, but they seemed very happy about it, nevertheless.
Okay.
Etua is right. The sky people are...
Let's see if we have any success in this cave. Alright, so we do have dragon mushrooms. Oh, and there's a sage mushroom. Oh, come on, it's right next to it. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, but maybe there's another. Let's see, let's keep an eye out. Oh, bees are on me. Oh, here's a sage mushroom. Hey, there we go. And well, that one's further away from the dragon mushroom, if you ask me, but it worked. Let's go ahead and gather.
Enough ingredients for the Anepe.
Alright, there we go. So, now we need to make it and give it to Ken and Rayloon. I guess we'll start with Ken, because he's... Or not Ken, but Rayloon, because he's closer. He's in Home Tree.
I suppose they can come here, if they do not cause trouble.
Alright, my energy's low, and we're going to need room for this food, but we've got plenty of room. But regardless, I'll use this ration.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
There you are.
Kametire out.
Alright, so... You'll want the mushroom to be the primary ingredient, and the nectar to be the secondary ingredient. Kanepe. Alright, we need another. There we go. We got our 2 kanepe. And now we gift them.
Good. Good. That is progress.
Rayloon, I'm here to make a trade on behalf of Setral, of the Kametire.
Central, you said. I remember whole trading posts. Some of the most curious ingredients there. What do you have for me then?
An epe, a Kametire specialty.
Of course I know about Kat Epe. A highly acquired taste, a challenging drink. Familiar and odd bursts of flavor, all clamoring for attention, but gracefully somehow. A flavor that, like an ikran, will not be pinned down. Each sip brings forth a humble yet complex mystery. Only the Kamatire. Go on. Give this nectar to Setra. Her trading post was always an inspiration. Find anything good out there?
Alright, so we got a new recipe. And we got Rayloon's Fruity Tea. So let's take a look at that recipe. It's another specialty. It has 1 with Pandora. You are harder to detect during dusk, night, and dawn in Hardy 1. It takes a superior fortune's fruit and a superior forest nectar comb. A fragrantly fruity tea that gently tickles the nostrils and brings a warmth that spreads throughout the body. Alright, now we're going to Ken in the circle.
They probably are not very good with bows. How would they practice with all that mist?
Did you hear what happened at the waterfall ledge?
The trading post? Something about a storm glider chasing the hunters.
They had to throw half the meat off the ledge to keep away the hungry thing. No one got hurt, thank the Great Mother, but they almost had to trade with rocks and sticks.
Alright, so Ken should be way back here near the...
Been so long since I saw the Kametire, but I still remember.
Should be back here near the majority of the Zakru.
Seeing Helm's people would be interesting, but it is a long way.
Kin, I'm here to trade on behalf of Setral, of the Kametire.
Setral? There is a name I have not heard in a while. I hope she is well. And I hope you have brought me an epee.
You're in luck.
Wonderful. Both the process of making and savoring an epee is fascinating. One does not drink it. Every sip is part of a greater exchange, you see? For those who are patient, who feel what an epee is trying to express, they will make it past the dank, pungent barrier and uncover a rich, diverse range of flavors. Returning to it is like resuming a conversation with a dear friend. Here is some Zakru milk. Give Setral my best. Seems the clouded forest is not so clouded anymore.
Alright, we got some Kinzonke.
It has been so long, I have forgotten their ways.
Bring Setral the gifts from the Aranahe and Zeswa. She is at the Crooked Seed Camp. Alright, so we're heading back there.
With the Zeswa again.
And over there.
So you are the one Rezu has put up to do this.
I brought back some trades from other clans. Aranahe and Zeswa delicacies.
Leave me out of this.
Our young Sarentu friend made these trades on your behalf, Setral. Are you not curious in the slightest?
Trades? A handful of delicacies from someone I have never met. Keep it.
I really can't. Relun and Kin both wanted to thank you specifically for the anepe.
Relun and Kin? After all these years, they are well?
Yes, they're fine. Looks like you all remember each other.
Young one, I remember every person, every face that passed by my trading post. Their smiles, how they laughed. Their stories.
I know that these things cannot replace the welcoming of friends, of meeting new faces. I only wanted to let you hope for a day where it might be possible again.
Those days, they are gone. But this, it is a touch of warmth. It is enough. Thank you, Sarentu. And I suppose, Rezu. You as well.
And that completes our quest, Flavor of the Past. We got another skill point. Our clan favor is still maxed out.
Shoulder for better aim.
And let's go ahead and look at that completed quest in our list. Rezu is worried about Setral. She has been in a bad mood ever since the trading post faded away. I went to trade some gifts with the other clans and brought back old favorites for Setral. Alright, so our quest is complete and we are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.